Hi guys, this is Melissa Zad for Into Boxing, and I am delighted to be joined by the juggernaut himself. I don't know why I pulled that voice, I'm sorry. Mr. Joe Joyce, how you doing?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, press conference out the way and weigh-in tomorrow, so just looking forward to fight night now.
Obviously, you're facing Christian Hammer on Saturday night as the main event on the Queensberry show. How are you feeling about your opponent?
Yeah, feeling good. I looked into his eyes, and I think he's game and ready, and I think it's going to be a tougher fight than maybe people might think. But yeah, he's a heavyweight, heavy-handed. He's durable, so should be an exciting fight.
It is one that we're all looking forward to. Obviously not the fight that was scheduled to happen against Joseph Parker, but having spoken to Ishmael Salas just before the press conference, he said there was quite a lot of similarities in those two styles. Is that something you would agree with?
Yeah, and it's good preparation for me, and especially being out the ring for a year, it's good to lace up the gloves again and fight with the heavyweight, and like there's big fights coming up, so it's a good one. Yeah, unfortunate that the Parker one didn't materialise, but you got to continue on, and I'm in a good position, so I'm just excited to get in the ring.
Do you feel like, obviously you've mentioned the period of inactivity and also you're coming off of an injury,
Yeah.
Do you feel that actually it's kind of a blessing in disguise having to face Christian Hammer before facing Parker?
Yeah, it gives me a kind of like a warm-up, and yeah, so obviously I've been out the ring and plus the injury, so yeah, it's probably better that way.
So, it's really hard actually to tell what Christian Hammer is actually thinking and feeling because obviously he's here with a translator. But you said you looked into his eyes and he seemed really game. Obviously you're 13-0 now, you've been in the game long enough. What is kind of those telltale signs to look for?
I don't know, look away, nervousness and stuff, but yeah, he seems like, he's ready for action, so it should be a good fight, and I look forward to it.
You're really up there now in the mix of other heavyweights, across the division, ranked number 1 on the WBO and number 2 WBC, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
There was some mention in the press conference of kind of you being much more vocal with other heavyweights. What's your thoughts around that?
Yeah, I'm just telling you what I think, and calling out these names is like people want to fight, and I'm giving you my opinion on them.
So it's quite funny because I saw a little clip on social media that, your trash talking is not up to par.
Yeah.
If you could give us an example of some quite serious trash talk, if you could look into the camera and say what you would say to your dream opponent, go for it.
Mock spout, dunderhead, rasclaw. I don't know.
Do you know what? I love it. I can't fault it. Obviously, you faced Daniel Dubois in the run-up to that fight. Do you feel that perhaps you were underrated?
For the what?
In the run-up to the fight with Daniel Dubois, do you feel that you perhaps were overlooked or underrated, and then actually you surprised many people when the fight itself happened?
Yeah, I think I was overlooked, and people thought I was going to get knocked out in the first round, which was very good for the people who were betting on my side because they had a good Christmas out of it. So, I proved a lot of people wrong, and also brought my name up there as a top heavyweight under the BT and Frank Warren stable.
Why do you think you were overlooked? Because obviously you've got a fantastic amateur pedigree, you're an Olympic silver medalist. What do you think it is that makes it so people overlook you?
Maybe they look at my weaknesses like, I was a bit slow, a bit cumbersome, blah-de-blah, but I still hit people and knock them out. They don't move out the way, so I'm just going to keep on my journey and to the top, and I'm right at the top, so people have to fight me for my spot.
Really big things on the horizon for you. We're really looking forward to seeing your performance on Saturday night and looking forward to seeing what happens next. Thank you very much, Joe.
Okay, thank you.